So here is the YOREPEK car seat bag. So it comes in a plastic bag and a lot of tape. So let's get into this tape. It looks like the bag actually has a seal on it, like a regular Ziploc kind of bag. So we'll see. Okay, so that's a really thick bag, and it is a sealable bag. I don't know if it's meant to like get restored in there or not, but here we go. So this is not too heavy, but it's heavy enough. It's got a loop and a zipper. And open that up. Inside we're met with another zipper. Oh, that's the inside zipper. Oh, hold on. What the heck's going on? Oh. Am I supposed to invert this? Hold on. We're giving birth to bag right now. Ooh. Okay, it is attached to that. So, okay, I don't want to destroy things. Let's see what's going on. So this is attached to this. And let me see what it's doing. What? Am I supposed to just pull it out? Oh, the technical difficulties. Man, I don't want to rip that darn zipper, but it's okay. Whew. Okay. So we just gave birth to a big bag from a little bag. Okay. Oh, so am I doing that right? Oh, you have to go inside out. Okay, just so for the record, there's no instructions around here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought that was odd. So the zipper being in front and back is because the bag inverts. It's got a piece of Velcro here. So that bag just gave birth to a giant bag. Okay. So here we have just some protective paper. YOREPEK car seat travel bag. This bag belongs to you. And when you open it up, it is a great big huge bag. So the bag does fold like corner to corner, so that when you're folding it back up, which we will try to attempt, you could do that. So, alright, so that pouch that gave birth to this whole thing, it has that Velcro, which is what that top flap is. Ah, see? That's interesting. So, that all comes down. You've got a big old handle here so that you could carry it like this if you wanted to. But when you turn this around, on the back side, there's the bottom of the bag that we were just in. And then there's two handles. They're not like the thickest handles, arm handles. These are going to weigh down on you if you have too much in here. But they've got the nice big straps on them. And that just goes all the way down to the bottom. So it's just big, giant strap. If you were to carry it on the other side, you would need to tighten these down, or else these are going to be hanging and grabbing whatever you might drag against in the airport, for example. So this opens up, let's see, to a big old bottom. And yeah, it's about the size of a car seat. Not one of those big, huge ones, grant you. Actually, I take that back, because if I think about it, yeah, it would just fit in there. Now, this is like duffel material. There doesn't seem to be any special like coatings. See, this is what I was thinking. Would I really want to put a car seat in here? This stitching is not like the most secure. Like there's nothing like enforcing the corners or anything like that, which that's what I would be looking for like the ultimate car seat bag. But then like how many times you're going to use this thing? Now, if you travel a lot, yes, you need a better one, I think, because, or you need to enforce these corners and enforce this with better stitching. Because it looks to me like under pressure, this is just going to bust out. And let's see. So we can Velcro this open. It's basically a giant thin bag. Now, granted, this material isn't the type of stuff that will fall apart anytime soon, but, and this is enforced at least to a degree here. But see how, if I was to pull on that, how that's just like stressing that out. So like, yeah, I would feel like I need a patch here, like a big old enforcement patch of like vinyl or something. Go put that on there to enforce all this stuff, because I don't trust none of this crud when I am dragging a kid and dragging their car seat. Oops, sorry, through customs. So yeah, no thanks on that. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to knock my camera all over the place. Okay, so it opens straight open like a giant garbage can, like a garbage can kind of thing. It's like a giant can, and it's really wide at the top, so that when you drawstring it, this is giving you plenty of room to get in, and then you narrow it down and you get to the bottom. So the top seems to be bigger than the bottom, if I dare say. Might be the same size, and I'm just like seeing an optical illusion, but I think it is an optical illusion. Because respectfully, yeah, it's square all the way down. It's square on square, but it's just nice and wide at the top. Okay, let's see how difficult it is to just fold this guy up. So I would probably just turn it upside down, and oh, it's got some extra pulls here. Oh, this one is already fraying. So see how as you use it, it starts to fray out? You might want to put like some extra stuff to enforce, you know, so you're not dealing with that. If you take a lighter just very gently to the edge, it will actually cause these to melt down back onto that, so you can always keep it from looking bad. You can always keep it from fraying. So, pro tip. And let's see. I grab the two bottoms, and I just fold that, and then I tuck this in. Okay, it looks like you're going to need kind of a large area to unfold and fold this thing when the time comes. But it is folding together pretty quickly here. And then it looks like they're wanting us to fold on the back side. So we'll do that. And then we'll fold this over. Handles, be kind to me. And then fold that. Ooh, what's that? Oh, random debris. Fold that over. So, yeah, this is going to fold up. Right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay, just stay. Everyone stay. Nobody move. Okay, that needs to fold over. Okay. And you, everyone cooperate. Cooperate. Okay. So I got it to this. Alright, it's looking decent. Okay. So you just have to have an open space to do this. And then that's, guys, always wanting to get on that Velcro. So here's where the real ticket is. Can I grab this corner? Oh my gosh. Okay. Just breathe. Just do it. Oi. Go in. Go in. Just do it. No. Come on. Come on, bag. Can you make it? Are you doing it? You're kind of doing it. Okay, just go in there. Go in there. Okay, just go in there. All the things. Okay. 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 She'd be lumpier than she was when she started. But, I think I did it. Now, the challenge is a zipper. Don't want to be unkind to it. This is our lifeline for keeping this bag in. But, come on. Oh my gosh, I did it. Okay. It was butamus, remember? Now, it's this kind of lumpy thing. Will it go down? Yeah, it feels like it will. It's just all smashity. Like, you can tell it's like you stuffed me in there. Now I've got like lumpy ends everywhere. But it went back in. You saw the struggle was real. That zipper freaks me out because it does not seem to be the kind of zipper, if you see, that is like a high quality zipper that could be handling all the pushes and pulls that are going to come from using this. So I'm like, oh man, I have to just be gentle around it because I'm tempted to like pull on it, you know, just to get the bag in. And like, see this? It's already fraying right there. So I would say that like next time, upgrade your zipper deal and enforce these things and enforce all the corners, because this thing is going to get some prime time and it needs to be better. Now, is it going to work for now and like a couple of trips and you don't have to worry about it because your kids are all going to start growing up? Oh, heck yeah. Go ahead and buy this thing and be like, I'm only going to use it a couple times. A little duct tape will fix anything I encounter and I'm good to go. And yeah, so I think in that case, yeah, absolutely. Because yeah, you're not going to have them forever. Now, if you have like, if you plan to have a large family, or you have a large family, yeah, you're going to want to figure out how you're going to enforce it, or get one that might be a little more thicker so that it's not really thicker, but it's better made on the corners and stuff. Because I think you could still have the same type of material. It's just this zipper, I just feel like it's going to break the teeth eventually with messing with it too many times. And then already we've got some the looseness here from it trying to work that one time. But other than that, it's a workable bag. It's kind of like a big old square bag. So if you didn't want to use it for a stroller, you could use it for like an instrument that you have the case in there and you want to put all your accessories and stuff in it. You could do that. And I think you could put a bird cage in it. So if you know what your dimensions are for like a real basic square bird cage, you could stick a bird in there and they would feel really secure being in this big black bag. And then they're on your back. And so, you can walk around the airport with your bird. And then they clearly have dog and cat carriers that are totally different from this. I would suggest a bird cage at that. And then I'm sure there's some other apparatuses that you could use this bag for. You might want to use it just for holding some, like, for example, extra clothes. You could actually have a framework in it that you could have where you have like your hung up clothing inside of it, and then it's all protected, and then you're carrying that through the airport. So there's all kinds of different things you can do with it. I was trying to think of like stuff that you could do with it that might be a little abnormal. Like you could literally stick a bunch of dodgeballs in it. You could put, I probably wouldn't put basketballs because they might be too heavy, but dodgeballs and other types of balls, you could throw them into this thing and just carry them wherever you're going. You can, you know, carry your, in other words, your sports equipment for your kids and whatever they're using to play at the park, and then just throw it all into this bag and then walk off with it. You're still hauling it, but at least you're not having to carry all the different pieces or carry a giant case. You just put the backpack on and then you're back to home again. So lots of applications for it. But there you go.